We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Clippers. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Bulls 5 right now. Tony Roten out there with Rose. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Muscala in at the center. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here's Money. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. From beyond the arc, the shot misses. Here's Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got rolling, they just did not stop.
My kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and potent. Very strong.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
Rose dishes to Millsap. Roten, the pass to Rose. Feeds to Roten. It's intercepted. Here's Money. Oh! It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got his first points of the night.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Money. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Cleveland on defense. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in rebounding and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Money. Connects from three-point range. Money's got 5 points so far.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Rose kicks to Roten. Back to Rose. There's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Money. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Yeah, they continue to fall asleep in the transition game, guys, and everybody needs to hustle back, turn their heads, find the ball, find their man.
And here's Millsap after the three-pointer from Money.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And it's Smith penetrating. The rebound by Roten. Bulls trail by 6. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Roten with the ball. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Millsap. Now here's McDermott, covered by LeBron. And again, Chicago. No good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
McDermott kicks to Millsap. Shoots a fader. And the shot no good, a bit short. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Smith. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Roten. Here's McDermott. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. LeBron James, number 1. Doug McDermott, 4th. Bulls trail by 6. Roten with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
You know what was great too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Rose dishes to Millsap. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Knocked away all by himself. Here's Money. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Rose goes in. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable.
And throws it down.
He just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient. If you don't have an open look, move.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside Rose. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
McDermott with the double team. Here's Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Smith kicks to LeBron. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Millsap sets the pick for Rose. Pass to Millsap. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the glass. Millsap's got 6. Here's Money. 12 points for him. Smith with a screen on Rose. Here's Money. Rejected by Millsap. Bulls trail by 12. Rose passes to Millsap. Three-pointer. And that's good for Derrick Rose for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
And they double him up with LeBron.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Money. He's already up to 12 points, and Some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, he's right there at about 71% from the line this season, probably somewhere below where he'd like to be.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Love check in for Mozgov. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Muscala. Tony Snell comes in for McDermott. Harris is checked in for Tony Rote. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Rose. Shot clock at 5. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's James. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too. A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Bulls trail by 12. Now here's Beverly. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
Chipped in with a couple of blocks, too, so it's just giving you a hint of his potential impact at the defensive end. A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. He's putting up 14 points a night, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Now, here is Smith. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Irving.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Patrick Beverly. How his last 10 games have gone. 9th in steals. And he's in the top 10 in the league in blocked shots per game, so he's a real force in the paint defensively.
And, Steve, I think we should take a look back at his top 10 steals ranking that you mentioned a bit ago. I mean, that's impressive. This guy gets it done. Jumps the passing lanes when appropriate, but he also can pick the pocket of the ball handler, too.
And he gets it to go. Here's Money. 17 points in the game. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Now here's Beverly, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. That's good.
So many looks right at the rim.
Step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Here's Money trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And here we go. Cavaliers running again. And Love gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Now, here's Beverly. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Gasol. Rebound, Love.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Money, defended by Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Money passes to Davis. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Here's Harris. Here's Snell. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Snell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cleveland leading by 10. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Money. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at the 2K leaderboard now at the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. Anthony Davis is second.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that. Exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Beverly. Pass to Snell. The dish to Gasol. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Beverly. Tipped away. Dishes it to Joseph. Now the pass to Money. Now Love inside and stolen by Harris. Here's Beverly. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers. Well, not exactly, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And Steve and Clark, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steal.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They got Tony Snell. Tony Roten out there at Patrick Beverly. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Muscala in at the 5. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers was superb. He had 52 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
Cleveland leading by 10. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Money's got 22 points. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Beverly dishes to Roten. Here's Muscala. 9 points last game. And Beverly kicks to Gasol. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls. They have a lot of ground to make up.
When I look at Cleveland, they've been effective in just about every aspect of the game. I mean, you can't find too many things that they do wrong. They're a very complete team.
Which is exactly why they've been able to maintain their status, Clark, as one of the favorites for the NBA title this season. I mean, there's no easy way out against this club on a nightly basis. I mean, they're talented, they execute, they're well coached. That's why they are who they are.
Bulls trail by 14. Beverly the pass to Muscala. Roten kicks to Beverly. Now here's Roten, guarded closer, and that is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Joseph, the pass to Money. To the left wing. Shoots it. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Connor, he's checked in for Joseph. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Bonner passes to Money. Tries a three.
A solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Bulls trail by 17. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Here's Muscala. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
James kicks to Stuckey. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
To end the run, and that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The shot's good for Money.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Bulls trail by 19. And here's Beverly. 8 points for him. Here's Gasol. And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
The feed to Bonner. Pass to Money. McDermott with the double team. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Money. He's got 27. True on the 14-footer. Money's got 29 in the game.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Rose attacking, but they recover it. Now here's McDermott. James covering. Roten kicks to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Good. He hits the jump shot. McDermott's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Money passes to LeBron. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Over to the wing. Now here's McDermott. T right on him. Another steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Rose goes in. Mozgov with the block. They get it back. Cleveland leading by 22. Stuckey passes to Money. Back to Stuckey. Gasol with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's Rose, this time the assist by McDermott. 11 points for Rose.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Here's Money. He's got 29 points. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Bonner. Soft touch off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Throws up. And the dunk by James.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Rose.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Bulls have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Two shots.
Free throw, good. Rose for the Cavaliers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. Paul Millsap's checked in for Chicago. Harris comes in for Roden. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Money. Smith with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Harris outside. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Rose dishes to Harris. The putback, and Gasol slams it in.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
It's stolen by Rose. Kicks it to Harris. McDermott, no one around him, and Bonner pulls it down.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Money. Buries it down low. Money's got 33 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Rose kicks to Harris. He dishes it to Gasol. Back to Harris. The 3. Harris missing again. Cleveland's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. Money passes to Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. McDermott dishes to Rose. Outside Millsap. He feeds it to McDermott. Hits it from three-point range. McDermott's got 7 points.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
LeBron passes to Money. He kicks to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Rose with the double team. J.R. Smith on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Bonner's shot good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Rose. And that one's good. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And the Cavaliers with a dominating first half of basketball. And so far,
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and...
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business.
On the one side of the fair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Money.
How about this, a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Money, he's in at the point. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Feeds to Mozgov. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Had a moment to check out Anthony Davis here. He's been just lighting it up recently. The stats speak for themselves. First in field goal percentage, 5th in free throw shooting. And, of course, he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe him. He doesn't miss much.
Rose kicks to Roten. Here's Muscala. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound tonight. McDermott with a steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. McDermott's got 9.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Millsap a screen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
Here's Money. He has 35. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Money's got 37.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Outside Rose. And yes, sir, that one drops.
So he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Roten with it, averaging 10 points per contest. Here's James. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Outside Rose. Pass to Roten. Goes up the baseline.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Passes to Davis. There's the dish to Mozgov. LeBron with it. Now defended by McDermott. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here is Chicago. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Well, and you know the fans out in Charlotte are desperately hoping for a win there.
Millsap sets the pick for Roten. Now here's Rose. 17 points in the game. And again, no good by Chicago. Into Smith. It's tipped. Rose kicks to McDermott. There's a good screen. And there's the pass to Roten. Dishes it to Millsap. Drills the baseline jumper. Millsap's got his third basket of the night right there.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
LeBron passes to Money. Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist leaders at that position in the past month. LeBron James third.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Down low. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The feed to Millsap. Pass to Roten. Millsap a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDermott. Here's Muscala, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Beverly. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's been a great day for them on the board, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And Beverly kicks to Roten. And Millsap, here we go. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Money, defended by Beverly. Smith with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
McDermott kicks to Millsap. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Money passes to Davis.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And Beverly kicks to Millsap. An easy 2 points on the layup. Millsap's got 12 in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Money passes to Smith. Here's Money. Doubled by Roten. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 24 points.
He's all of his field thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Beverly, and Davis sends it back. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now Roten. Millsap sets the pick for Roten. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tony Roten. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Love check in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Smith. Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. Tony Snell comes in for McDermott.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Money passes to Irving. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now it's 27 points for LeBron.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. And here is Roten. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Snell. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Snell's got 5. Here's Money. Doubled by Roten. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Davis, the pass to Money. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Roten. Another steal.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D. It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Down low. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's deflected. Passes to Money. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Beverly kicks to Roten. Here's Millsap. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Millsap's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Kicks to Davis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Davis has got 8.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Feeds it to Roten. Pass to Snell. Beverly dishes to Roten. He kicks it to Snell. 6 to shoot. Shot denied. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, you got to love it. Picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what?
For two.
Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Beverly, the pass to Gasol. No good from 11 feet. Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. It's a pick by Love. Now the dish to Davis. On the wing, James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 30 points for LeBron.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The pass to Snell. Into Millsap, looking to end the run, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. James outside. And again, it's Cleveland.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
And Beverly kicks to Roten. Millsap a screen. Dishes it to Beverly. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He feeds it to Roten. Soft touch off the glass. Roten's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Money. In the corner, it's James. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Here's Joseph. And he uses the glass on the layup. Joseph's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. For Cleveland, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. So for Chicago right now, Derrick Rose is out there with Harris. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Muscala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rodman lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
An 8-rebound advantage like that now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Money's checked in for Cleveland. Harris kicks to Rose. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's the break. Here's Money. Trips down the breakaway slam.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Chicago has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And it's Rose penetrating. Millsap misses. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Rose. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Rose. 19 points for Paul Millsap.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
Here's Money. Rejected by Harris. And they get it back. Bonner kicks to Stuckey. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Money passes to Rodman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
In the corner, it's Harris. No one near him. Hits the front of the rim and out. Cavaliers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Money. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Rose.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. He dishes it to Gasol. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in. Stuckey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
11 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
They set the screen. And now Rodman inside. Here's Money. Off target at the rim.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Harris misses.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, or whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Tony Snell's checked in for Pau Gasol.
Tony Snell.
Outside Millsap. To the left side wing. There's the steal. The numbers in their favor. Here's Bonner, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Bonner.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. Outside Millsap. Back to Rose. Here's Muscala. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Money passes to Rodman. Stuckey outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Money. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Harris. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
That plus 10 rebound advantage. All you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
And it's Harris off the drive. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Money. The feed now to Joseph. To the inside. Bonner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop him, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Money. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rose has got the ball.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's blocked by Rose. Now here is Harris. There's the screen. Joseph with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And they're on the break. Here's Muscala. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Day's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
1:51 left in the game. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Money, guarded by Harris. And Rodman gets it to go.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Harris dishes to Snell. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Snell's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Money. There isn't much else. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Rodman with a screen on Harris. Here's Money. No good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Millsap kicks to Harris. Back to Millsap. Harris outside. Here's Money.
Count it. And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the perimeter mean to this basketball team?
Everything, I guess. Without my ability to stretch a defense out like the rope of a wrestling ring, this team wouldn't score half as many points. I'm cool with that, though. I know what it's like to carry a team. I've been doing it my whole life.
We got you loud and clear. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.